What's up guys, Logan here. Hope you're all having a good night. It is late. I just got home from work about an hour ago. We are now at 12:45 in the morning. So we're gonna go ahead and open this up. I have here in my hand the July shipment of mystery tackle box. I have the standard bass tackle box subscription. We're gonna see what we got in it, and we're gonna go fishing with it and see how they work. Alrighty. So, first things first, on top. Ooh. A Arborgas hula popper. Nothing new about this. It is a hula popper 2.0. What makes it a 2.0? Oh, here it goes. Upgraded hook hangers, HD crackle patterns, and a feather treble. Got a very cool paint scheme. I've never heard of a hula popper 2.0. I actually, when I first got the box and looked in it, because I looked in it before I started filming, I looked on Tackle Warehouse and you can't find them on here. I'm assuming that you might be able to get it other places, or that it might be just a exclusive for Mystery Tackle Box or Carl's Bait Shop. So very cool paint scheme, cool little treble feather on the back, little blue polka dotted yellow, but really all in all it's the same thing you've been fishing for with ever. I actually own one in this size, bullfrog colored, so that'll be fun to fish with. I'm sure we'll get some hits off this. Next, I got some Biospawn Exo Swim. Their swim bait, paddle tail swim bait, 3¼ inch. So they came in green pumpkin. Not normally a paddle tail I swim with. Paddle tail I use, fish with, and I do not think this would be any good at my pond. The water is extremely dirty right now. This is a good bait for this time of the year. Might try putting on an underspin with it if I fish it at my pond. The next we got is Riot's baits. Just there, looks like a trailer, just a trailer creature bait. Again, green pumpkin. Don't know if I would use this trailer right now at this time of the year. Maybe in a month, two, I might start switching back to green pumpkin. I doubt the water clarity would be good enough for me to use any natural colors at my pond. So again, might have to go to the pond or the lake up the street. We got some hard hat jig deadbolt mushroom jigs, 1/10 ounce, so pretty lightweight. This is a Catch Co. Brand. Nothing crazy new about these. They've got a little bit more of a rounded head than Z-Man's shrooms. Ned rig bait holder hooks. Again, I'm trying to think when I would go ultra finesse in the summer. Next we got Sukashi bug, another Catchco bait, 10,000 fish, and I'm gonna give this an A+ just for the packaging. I've never seen a bait come in a little cardboard box like this. So, very interesting. Probably one of the more interesting baits I got in this. It is, the color is green pumpkin, orange crawl. So actually something I might use. But again, it's a Ned rig. It's built for finesse fishing, which I'm not. Right now I'm using big baits that stand out in the water and that attract the big fish. Not that I'm catching any big fish. If you've ever used a finesse TRD, they're very spongy, very supple. They almost, it's hard to almost get them on the hook. These are the complete opposite. They are very firm. I might actually catch a few fish with this. Again, to me, this is fishing off of a dock at the lake and not at my pond, which is full of grass, and they gave me Ned rig hooks that do not have weed guards on them. So probably be using them at the lake. So I'm going to show you clips of me fishing with each of these baits, kind of what I think about them. I've given you pretty much what I think about them already. I guess we're going to see if they catch fish, honestly. Some of these are not my choice color for this time of the year, but I'm going to make them work. So first I'm going to show you the hula popper.
To be completely honest with you guys, I haven't fished with a popper all year. Only topwater I've really done is frogs, and even then I haven't been so lucky. This lake has never really produced a good topwater bite. I say that, and I've seen people catch some very good fish on topwater in this pond. 7-pounder was caught, not necessarily on a topwater bait, all right. I don't really have any mono, so we're gonna have to do this fluorocarbon. Oh, that was like the third cast. I never knew how difficult it would be to fish a topwater bait with fluorocarbon. I've never done it before, so there's that little bit, but I've also never thought that it'd be that bad.
Since the rye bait to me is more of a trailer, I'm going to probably put it on a smaller jig. So we'll see that as well.
Normally I'd put this on a jig, but I don't want to do jig fish. And it's a small profile. This hook's pretty big. We might need to put a jig. Another reason why I put on a jig for this is just, again, not the color I would go for. Go. Not horrible. There we go. There we go. Little reaction bite. Get it cooking. All right, so never in a million years, I mean, he's a tiny little dude, but never in a million years would I have thought that I would have caught something in a green pumpkin bait like this. Goes to show you that miracles do happen.
And the Exo Swim, probably gonna underspin, put on an underspin with these.
We're going to rig up the 3.25 Exo Swims. This is probably the only way this thing is going. That this bad boy is going to get a bite today, because the waters are very dirty, and the waters are very dirty. So, let's see. Can go into a little more open water, fish it by cover. All right, about to do a little test here, and that test is, would this succeed if it were a different color? I do so happen to have some white. So I just got a hit on this thing. Seemed like a small dude. Tried to take it a few times. Oh. Well, that's 2 hits, 1 fish almost in the boat.
And then these bad boys. We're gonna try my pond again. I'm afraid that they're just gonna get hung up on the grass really easily. But if not, again, we'll also go down to the lake and probably fish off the dock.
Coolest packaging I've ever seen for sure. I'm gonna try a little finesse fishing in the middle of the summer. I'm sure we'll catch something. Oh, do I actually have a fish? I do. There we go. There we go, guys. First fish. But there we go. I have gotten a bite on every bait. Except for the swim bait, which we proved that it was just the wrong color.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this mystery tackle box unboxing. I'm pretty satisfied with what I got. The hula popper is definitely unique. It is a good bait. It works. Normally they have little like leather skirts on them, and this one has a nice little very visible feather. So I'm excited about that. And though I'm not really fishing Ned rigs right now, the 10,000 fish Tsukashi bug is also very interesting, and can't wait to go out and fish with it. And hopefully the videos that I subbed in while I was talking about them, I'm catching fish on them. Alright guys, y'all keep dreaming. I'll see you later.